Thanks for joining us for this first series of Africa Rising. I'm Adrian Savin.
And I'm Bronwyn Nielsen.
The ambitious and widely celebrated African Continental Free Trade Area went live on the 1st of January 2021.
With a combined gross domestic product of $3.4 trillion, linking 2 billion people and ultimately 55 African Union states.
It's fitting that we begin our series in the Republic of Ghana.
Why are these two Europeans on this African network persuading Africans to take the COVID-19? They are misleading you by showing you the first part of the video, all the positive and infrastructure that's going on in Africa, in Ghana in particular. Then towards the middle and end, it's pushing toward more of the COVID. The same thing in America. They're pushing the COVID among the African Americans. If you don't know about the Tuskegee study, please look it up. It was when the white people persuaded these blacks to take this vaccine.
Am sorry.
We have no idea how many wives, girlfriends, children inherited the disease and also died or were forever crippled by its effects.
For 40 years, the U.S. government-operated public health service conducted what was known as the Tuskegee Syphilis Study, one of the darkest chapters in American history. Now, over 40 years after the study ended, we still don't know, and might never know, the full extent of its effects. And the study might have continued if not for a 1972 article from Associated Press reporter Jean Heller.
Everyone who knew about this, to my way of thinking, everyone who knew about this and didn't blow the whistle, that didn't shout to high heaven, "This is wrong," is culpable. They should have been able to determine after the first 3 or 4 autopsies that the inside of a black person ravaged by syphilis looks identical to the insides of a white person, and stop the study.
Beyond that, Heller believes there's no way to know just how many people were directly or adjacently affected by the study or its disclosure. Survivors, victims of the study, and their families did win a $10 million settlement from the U.S. government, and the study's disclosure led to modern medical ethics procedures. But Heller says more than 40 years later, there's still at least one lesson to be learned from the Tuskegee Syphilis study.
Those of us who recognize that this country has got so far to go, never quit fighting.
And there's also a major final hurdle to clear, convincing many skeptical Ghanaians that the vaccines on offer are safe and effective. As in many parts of Africa, fake news and misinformation on social media.
Listen, the white woman said fake news. What fake news is what America and what Europeans are giving. BBC, ABC, CBS, Fox Network. You need to look at black grassroots media. We give the truth. We tell the truth. We don't try to hide the truth. Only fake news you have is someone trying to send their propaganda and telling you, almost forcing you, get this vaccine. That's a dictatorship.
Greetings, brothers and sisters, family and friends. I am the Minister of Wellness, Nathaniel Jordan, and in today's health news segment, I want to warn you that scientists are now confirming what I, the Minister of Wellness, I've been trying to tell you since this coronavirus pandemic happened, and that's that this is just a prelude to what's to come, because this nation is not following what God has outlined for us to do if we want to be healed, if we want to overcome a disease outbreak. The Most High told our ancestors in 2 Chronicles 7:14. He stated this to the richest and wisest black man that's ever lived, King Solomon. He said that if there is a disease pandemic going on like now, if my people who are called by my name would humble themselves, pray, and turn from their wicked ways, I'll heal the land. Wicked ways are flourishing in the United States of America, even among our people, is flourishing. So therefore, there will be no healing. And now scientists are stating that they fear They fear that the Nipah virus is coming. Guess what, brothers and sisters? Didn't I tell you last year about the Nipah virus? Oh, you forgot about it, huh? Because you're too busy being upset about me trying to teach you what not to eat that would destroy your ability to be protected during a worse outbreak. You're focusing so much on that and you're missing the whole point. We're in a state of an emergency. I don't care about what you want to hear. It's about what you need to hear. And what you need to hear is that the Nipah virus, for every 10 people it infects, it kills 7. It comes from bats. And the bats, they bite, they inject, they bite and infect pigs in these disgusting factory farms where they raise pigs. We're not supposed to be eating pork. If you're eating pork, you're committing an abomination against the Most High.